So here's more of that flower. Oh, someone said it could be a Joe Pye weed, and like it could be. I'm not saying it's not, but it doesn't look like the Joe Pye weed that I'm familiar with. That is pink. I mean, this is very distinctively not pink. This is what the root or the leaf structure looks like. It's got these little like sawtooth things on the end or whatever. So the stem is like pretty firm, pretty stiff. So yeah, so if someone knows what this is, like this is kind of the mystery plant. I don't really know what this is. Could be a Joe Pye weed of some variety that I just don't know about. It's possible. Alright, let's keep moving. Albany's Rural Cemetery. 13th of August. Here we have I think it's wood aster. Like white wood aster. And it's definitely an aster. I think it's white wood aster. It's growing like in the forest. But it's not yellow. They may just be. Oh yeah, it is yellow. Yeah, that confirms it. Yeah, this is white wood aster. And yeah, I mean it is during the aster bloom this year, so it makes sense. Today is actually the 14th, not the 13th. Then here we got some creeping bellflower. So that's kind of cool. Fill focus. Yeah, there we go. That's kind of cool. Really, it's ridiculous. They must all be sleeping.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. They don't fly around at night.
Yeah.
It's nice out here.
That thing is huge.
It is, yeah. It's like the size of my head.
Yeah, it's so tall. That'll be cool when that thing comes down in the fall.
We just watched this this guy. It's eating a snake. It literally just killed the snake and it's eating it.
Oh my god.
Like it's just going to town. Like it's just like so.
Well, it's chewing somewhere.
That's fucking crazy right now. Like I was just like sitting here watching it, kind of like chasing something, and then I was looking, and then it was like a baby snake, and then now it's like eating the snake. It definitely should have killed it. That's fucking crazy. Bruh. Bruh. Damn, nature, you scary.
That's just what I was thinking.
Oh shit, there he goes with his fucking snake.
I think I left my water in that SUV.
Shit. We could walk back.
I'll just jog, honestly, if you
Yeah?
just want to hang out.
Yeah, I'll probably just chill here, honestly. I'm so fucking mad at the world, dude.
I can imagine.
It's the second time my car's gotten broken into, and like, well, that I know. So, quite a while ago, and I've been neglecting this, and now I've paid for it. Story of the universe. My car had been broken into a while back, quite a while now, and it had been done so with a screwdriver, and it had actually permanently disallowed my car from locking from that point forward. It had broken the lock. You know, it's an older, less reinforced lock. Thieves may or may not know that when they attempt to get into it, but unfortunately that method does work with some cars, and so they figure it out, they're shown it, and the criminal element continues. So yeah, that noise is gonna drive me up the fucking wall. So anyways, obviously I think you know where this story is going, and here's what's crazy about it. I had gone to the bank on Friday, and I had left money in it overnight once, gotten away with it, twice gotten away with it, but on the third night, this night, $220, my inhaler, a Buterol, my good knife, my old credit card, which I know for a fact is expired because it has a false name on it. It's not even a false name. It's just like it is legally not my name anymore and isn't connected to any account. But they stole that. They left my other credit card. They must not have seen that. They must have been in and out pretty quick. The ID was found on the chair, which is not somewhere I would ever leave it. I also would never leave my papers on top of my. You know, it's pretty obvious someone went through it. Like there doesn't need to be evidence. The question really is why was it that I neglected fixing the lock, first of all, although other people told me they would solve that problem, and I was just, I'm absolved of it, and just let their chaos kind of run me over. And then the second question is why haven't I installed security cameras outwardly facing with nighttime vision? You know, you got that fucking viral video where that couple, the drunk girl and the guy, go up on the wrong people's porch, and they're both waiting for the other to let each other in. You know, if they can record that moment in history, then I hope to get at least a blurry face to record at 360p of at least the fucking skin color of the person, let alone the gender, the height. You know, you can get a lot, at least the mode of movement, probably a bicycle, probably from the woods. You know, not super difficult to imagine, probably a child, probably a white kid, probably just trying to like get money for fucking drugs. Who fucking knows? But whatever the case is, I am done neglecting it, and now I paid for it, and I'm pissed off. I'm pissed the fuck off. Found some mint. I'll put on the screen the very specific type. Oh, a little butterfly. Very cute, very cute. Oh, little pollinator. Some sort of like weird beetle or something. Oh no, it's like a bee, or maybe like a bee mimic or something. It could be like a beetle that has like aposematic patterning that's like Batesian mimicry of a yellow jacket. That's my guess. But yeah, this is like a mint plant. What day is it? It's like August something-ish. Yeah, it is. Oh, here's another one of those weird beetles. It's got to be Batesian mimicry. It's not a stinger. At least I don't think it is. No, it's definitely, because you can see it's got those circles on the back. So that means its wings are folded on its back. And they're not those clear wings. So it isn't a wasp, it's a beetle. So yeah, it's got to be Batesian mimicry. Pretty fascinating. There's a bunch of them. It's kind of a cute niche to hold. Oh, butterfly again. Bro, you want to see something fucking crazy?
Okay.
So, come check out these beetles. Yeah, you'll see them in a second. They look like yellow jackets, but they're not yellow jackets. You see, there's one.
Yes.
So if you look at him carefully, you see
Whoa.
how he opens his wings like a beetle?
Yeah.
Because he's a beetle. So that's what they call Batesian mimicry. It's where they pretend to be something threatening in their environment. And so it's also called aposomaticism, which is like the word apo is away from, somatic is as it pertains to body. So it's like away from body, aposomatic. And then Batesian mimicry is like this guy's name, maybe it was Batesian or something, and he like observed it, and then he like wrote about that it exists, because that thing can't sting you, I don't think. I sure hope not.
I see what you're saying. Oh, I see 2 more of them.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
3 more of them.
So I think they're beetles doing Batesian mimicry.
Wait.
Yeah, I don't want to get DMCA'd, thank you. This is goldenrod. Yeah, they'll like copyright strike you because of the Digital Millennia Copyrights Act.
Totally, yep.
Some bogus. That's why if the police ever show up and you don't want your privacy getting compromised and you don't want to get like posted on YouTube and shit like that, you just got to play like whatever the top 10 rap song is. Then it'll always just, then in the bottom, it'll just say like muted for copyright. And you got to make sure that you play it loud too.
Right.
Corporations do that. Ah! Stung by something. Yikes. That's what I get for giving out like information. The government sends its bees against me. The bee army. The bee army. But there's no honeybee, so it's like less enthralling. But it is still purple loosestrife, and it's very nice. The debate rages on about whether or not that species are pushed out by purple loosestrife, or that if they promote diversity. They definitely can be aggressive, that's for sure. But so yeah, this is bull thistle. Some little milkweed bugs. There was a monarch floating around. I don't know where that went. Oh, man. All right, up the hill. Oh. I had this dream that I was driving down the road and I flipped my car over, you know? And it fucked me up, like, because you don't expect that, like, in your dream, right? Like, you expect to just be having, like, a normal dream, And but it felt like something was calling to me, like it was pulling to me, and like I knew in my heart that like I had to do it, like I had to do it. It was this terrifying feeling, like it was like a loss of control within the dream that like I wasn't anticipating, you know. And it was crazy because I was on the corner of two of the streets near my house, or at least kind of close to my house. It's like the main road, like right off the main road, right? And I was getting off the main road, and I was like, no, I gotta do it. Like, and I wondered what the symbolism behind that was when I woke up, you know? Like, I had to do it. I had to flip my fucking car over. Man, I was so mad. I just was like, skirt, skirt. That's the noise I made, you know? Where's my tires and shit like that? And yeah, I mean, I really thought a lot about that. And so today is, what is it, fucking like August like 18th, 2022, I think. No, is that right? Maybe the 13th of it's some fucking day in August, but it's the 29th day in the month of heat. And soon, 2 days from now, like one tomorrow, and then the next day will be the first in the month of fruit. Because right now it's the month of heat. So yeah, so I don't know, today we're gonna go biking, see what we see what's down here, you know, the fine citizens of Albany. Or I guess this is the suburbs. It's not really in Albany, but you know, Albany, nevertheless. And yeah, so we're just kind of chilling. Not really much happening. Woo! Oh wow, what a bump. Let's see, does this guy see me? You better see me, bro. Yeah, I see you moving, but yeah, you better see me, boy. Oh no, it's 5-0. Oh boy. Oh Nelly. Some nonsense. Oh boy. Looks like someone flipped their car. Some nonsense. Here, I'll get a better shot. Pretty crazy. We're trying to go this way. Ain't much to see. Damn, they're about to write this whole thing. Crazy nonsense. Wow, there goes the mirror. It's a lot of weight, you know? Anyways, there's the end of that. Koi dogs. I thought I'm dyslexic, so I thought it said cyborgs, and I was like, really? Really? Now, cyborgs, huh? That's a radar dish, and it'd be very illegal to trespass and go up there. So we're not going to do that. But it looks kind of cool. It's spinning around, spraying out a lot of radio waves that then bounce back into the dish. And then it measures the distance so that it can know the altitude and velocity of relative motion to the ground, to that fixed point. Earlier today I was telling this meme story about a dream that I had that was completely fictional. I did not dream about a car flipping over. I heard about that on my police, well, it's not a police scanner, it's the app, you know. It's a police scanner might even be illegal, and I don't have one of those, but if I did, that would be how I would have heard about it. But since I don't, then it was from the online app where you can listen to someone piping through, which is not illegal, mind you. Not the same. But that's how I knew. Like, I specifically went that way to see that car. It was not coincidental. Sorry to burst your bubble. So the red cardinal's blooming today. It's a Lobelia cardinalis. And the other lobelia, the blue lobelia, oh, I think that's planted over here somewhere, if I remember correctly. The other red, like Oswego tea, is here. But there is a blue lobelia somewhere over here. Yeah, here it is. This one's, they call it blue cardinal. Some people, I guess, could call it that. But it's definitely known as lobelia. Pretty cute, huh? And then whatever the fuck this nonsense is. Indian cup, it says. Prairie dock. I don't know. It's tall, though. Very tall. It smells pretty good. I'm not going to pick it because it's obviously not my garden, but it smells kind of good. Winter savory. Pretty cool plant. Yeah, I don't know anything about it, like, botanically. Yo. Bye. So I looked this one up because I always forget the name of it, but it's Wild Sweet William, also known as soapwort. I can never remember it, but it is blooming today. So wild soapwort, and it is the 16th day in the 8th month, 2022. This thing is crazy. This one's even crazier. Wow. So yeah, that's Wild Sweet William. Superficially, Google Lens says that this is called Confederate Rose. I cannot confirm. I know that it definitely is some type of rose. Just by looking at it, you can kind of tell that, I think. I mean, maybe that's wrong, but I think that's right. But it's crazy where this is growing. This one's just bergamot. It's funny because the seed source for this is all the planted garden, so you can see how far out things really do spread just from one single source, you know? Birds will disperse them, wind will disperse them. These ones are just flea bane, the common, but yeah. So yeah, it's just kind of growing back there, and it came from the garden, obviously. Fucking airport sounds, bro. It's like 8 o'clock on the dot right now, 8:01, yeah. It's nice though. Out of here. Dude, this is the next day and that same goose is just chilling, dude. That's the same, it doesn't know what's happening, man. That's the same goose, dude. That sucks, bro.